Hello everyone. How are we doing? How is everyone doing? Oh, Dan was first. Your 20th first, Dan. Pretty impressive. Hope you're doing okay. I saw your message. I hope you've had at least a day to decompress a little bit. 62%. 62. You got 73, which is pretty close right off the bat. That's awesome. Oh man. It is Thursday, y'all. It's almost to the end of the week. Hope everyone is having a good wrap up to the end of the week. Teaspoon, how are you doing? Mellow Dream Steamer. Co-parenting day? That sounds exhausting. Oh, first haircut. That's so cute. I know my mom still has my hair from my first haircut. Like, some of it, not all of it. I can think of, like, there's like a little envelope with my hair in it. Sarah, Lace Teresa, how y'all doing? Happy time zone. We're gonna get back into the UFO one because I'm having too much fun with it. So I was like, we can wait and do the orange. We can do the orange stuff next week. Been having too much fun with this build. Something feels off about right now. I don't know why. Something just feels weird. Orangey glad I said UFO. Good lord. So I don't really have any updates for y'all. I've just been studying some more. I basically am finished with the vast majority of my studying. I have more questions I need to do, but I'm doing a mock exam tomorrow. And then I'm going to be just doing a lot of reviewing over the weekend. But I got my car serviced yesterday, which I've been putting off forever because I was afraid it was going to be like a ton and they were going to find a lot of stuff wrong. And there were no things wrong. Actually, the only thing they recommended was that I do a shock replacement, but that's just because it's a standard from 75 to 100,000 miles. And I'm like not even at 80. I was like, we'll hold off on that after they quoted me $2,000 for that. I was like, no, I'm good. We'll wait. I'll do that next time. Wink, wink. Like, I'm going to wait like probably the next 2 or 3 times. An audible drop? What is that? What? Purchase new recurring or gifted subs, and you'll get 2 months of Audible Premium for free. What? Is that for my stream? You can get underwear, an underwear badge, enchanted big boy boxers, and then for 2 subs or 2 gifted subs, you can get a Princess Donut pink badge or a Princess Donut brown badge. What? That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Sarah, you got 100%. That's awesome. Not what I ordered, but always fun to hit 100% and to see that. I feel like we've been seeing that a few times. Oh no, Nainu! I don't think I've seen anything in the Discord from your account. What's your username in the Discord? Is it the same? I'm so sorry that happened to you. I don't think I've seen anything weird though. So you're good right now. I'm not gonna do anything unless if something happens, then we can like put a temporary kick, or I don't know what the proper term is for it. There's like a timeout type situation. So it's good to know. I won't ban unless you just don't get control of your account again. Oh, you're trying to get it deleted. I should have finished reading your message. I already opened Discord and I was like looking and seeing what's going on. I didn't finish reading your message. Good to see y'all. Yeah, some toasty beans for sure. Oh, Jen's edging. Oh, she's almost there to 200. You could hit 200. I was going to say tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. On Sunday. Lucan, good to see y'all. Let's see here. Oh, Jen's turbocharged and got Bob Petit. Is that how you say that? Or Bob Pettit? I don't watch basketball, so I don't know what that is. But good to see everyone. That was interesting with the badge. It's already over. That's like a quick, you gotta like do it without thinking. Oh wait, no, it's still there. What? I'm so confused right now. It's just not pinned, I guess. I don't know how that works. Apparently there's a campaign going on and I don't know, I don't understand it. Oh, it's for like 2 weeks too. It looks like. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so you can get up to 3 Audible Dungeon Crawler Carl chat badges. That is such a freaking mouthful. I do like the boxers and the pink cat. I might have to do that. I'll have to keep that in mind if I see that on someone else's stream, because that would be pretty funny. I've not seen that before, so I'm genuinely curious. Goat streaking, 125 stream streak. Well, I appreciate you letting us know. But so far, nothing weird has happened, so... So that's good, at least. Y'all, Dan was first today, so we gotta give Dan a round of applause. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Mug of the stream today? My dead possum. Oh, dead possum mug. I love this little guy. So cute. Oh, is Nainu not in the Discord? It's either that or they maybe even changed your username. Potentially. Thanks for looking. Mayume, good to see ya. You feel like an upside down possum? Why do I see Jimothy in the chat? Oh, goodness. You got 81%. Pretty close. That's pretty close. Yeah, it is. I think it looks bigger on stream than it actually is in real life. It is a pretty big mug, though, I guess. Yeah. Bob Vance. Bob Oblong. I'm lightly buzzed. What's my drink for today? A hot hazelnut Americano. Everything about that's fine except it's hot, and I don't feel like having a hot drink right now. We're about to go into ads. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go into the game yet. Y'all should know by now. We're a bit yappy now. I'm a little bit yappier than I used to be at the start of my streams. It's good to catch up with everyone. Also, just as a heads up, Jen and I are doing our next Rosalie co-stream on the 30th. Just so y'all know, FYI. It's 2 weeks from this Sunday. Yeah, I guess a hoop in the chat for that. AC was out in the gym. Ooh. That's awful. It's like the worst place to have the AC go out. And just can be super smelly. Yeah, I'm so excited. That game's just so much fun. We made it pretty far in that last stream. Goat got 68%. Goat's the closest so far, I think. I saw your interview went well. That's good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I think we can beat it this stream too. I think we could do it. We left off, if I remember correctly, on the water, right? There's like a lot of junk, and it was like a path on the water. That's kind of where we left off. Oh no, you have garbled Matthew again? That's so funny. I mean, I know it's not for you, but after you put the video in the Discord to let us know what it was, this is kind of funny. So, emote-wise, I'm thinking because September is coming up and it's my birthday month, that we might be able to get enough sub points, maybe, to where we can unlock more emotes, and then I can add my banana emote at the very least as a result of that. So I have that ready to go. And if we unlock enough, then I could add the Canadian Matthew emote as well, which would be really funny. I wish I was like talented enough to make the Canadian one animated, you know, but I'm not. It's like, that could be like a new animated emote. Hey Nuns, how are you doing? You got a raspberry chai, which sounds delicious. The month of my birth, it is. It's actually kind of, and it's just 3 weeks. My birthday's a little over 3 weeks away, which is kind of crazy to think about. Nuns, you got 89%. I really shouldn't have done that because I just brushed my teeth like 15 minutes ago. But that's fine. Tired and sore, but you're living. I'm glad you're living. Be the same age. How old do you think I am? That's kind of insulting. My birthday is a Sunday. It is. It's the week. Yep. Week after we co-stream. And I haven't even like thought about doing anything, honestly, y'all, because I've been so stressed out. I might not do anything super like extravagant, but I'll try to do like something special. I still feel awful that I've not even mailed out all of the fundraiser stuff still. After Monday, my life will get significantly less chaotic because I'll have my exam finished. And for the love of God, hopefully I can just go ahead and get that stuff out by the end of this month. So I can get that off my mind because I still just need to do it. I got Mia a new food. That was something too that came in. She tried that today for the first time. I think she likes it. I think she likes it. But we're doing some experimentation because of her bladder stones. I'm trying a different food this time that I think will help a little bit better. So, hopefully. But she's in here with us. Oh, Dragon, we have a baby. Let's go. We got us a baby. Where's the ticket? Hello? StreamerBot better wake up. It's open. It should be working. I actually didn't forget. What the heck, StreamerBot? What the heck in? I'm getting your ticket. So I have to put you on the tree. But I hope you're doing okay, Dragon. Like, I'm sure you're busy doing stuff with the move. So here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Is it broken? Hello? I updated it, and I'm wondering if the update maybe broke something with my printer. So that might be what it is. You got some Subway. You're on your dinner break. Dragonborn. Wait, Dr. Dragonborn? Dragonborn sent. Oh, for our baby name? I like those. I like those. I'm still trying to get this thing to work. Dr. Dragon. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, it kind of worked. It's a little angry with me today for some reason. 99%? Wow, we had 100% a minute ago. It would have been funny if we had two 100s. I put you right in the center, Dragon. Right in the center. Front and center. You get the spotlight. Subway. Oh, we share. They get a Subway earlier. Subway is one of those things that I'll eat only if I'm traveling. Like if I'm doing really, really long road trips, on occasion, I'll just pop over to a Subway just to get something real quick. That's my one of my go-tos. That, or I'll go if I see a Zaxby's, I'll get a grilled chicken salad or something from Zaxby's. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I try not to stop very much when I'm traveling, so I don't tend to eat a lot. I typically will pack a lot of snacks in the car, so I don't have to stop so much. Sheets or Wawa. I really like Buc-ee's. If I see a Buc-ee's, I'll stop if I need to. But Buc-ee's has everything, so I love stopping at Buc-ee's because I can get me some food. I always have Mia with me when I travel, so I have to go somewhere that I can't, I don't have to leave her in the car super long. So, yeah, Walmart butt truck stop style. So I almost said buck, like Buc-ee's, but buck stop style. Hi, sister. I was gonna say, I'm reading Jen's message, but I'm saying it like it's from me. In case that just went unnoticed for whatever reason. Yeah, they are huge. Oh, Lord. Where have you been? You're playing DDV? That makes me think of PPV. Back in the day when pay-per-view was a thing. I mean, I'm sure that's still a thing if you have satellite. I feel like that's not very common anymore, though. If anyone has cable or, satellite TV. I applied to about 13-ish jobs today. And then got a lot of studying done. I'm so ready to put PMP on my, by my name on my applications. I'm, so excited. I probably shouldn't do this, but I have been preemptively going ahead and adding it. It's whenever I ask for certifications, I go ahead and put it. It's I'm going to have it in a few days. By the time they interview me, I can say, yes, I have it. So, I know I shouldn't do that, but it is what it is. My exam's on Monday, so just a few more days. I know I'm going to pass. I would be extremely shocked if I didn't pass. And I only say that because I have been taking mock exams. I have another mock exam I'm going to take tomorrow, and I've been doing lots of practice questions. And percentage-wise, I'm doing pretty well. Like, we'll see what the real thing does, but I just don't want it to take the full time because I don't want to leave Mia. I have to drive like over an hour away to the testing center. So the exam's almost 4.5 hours plus 2 hours of driving minimum. So I'm already leaving her for like 6.5 hours if I used the entire time. But I've been basically finishing with at least 1 hour to spare. So it might end up being just 5.5 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. I have to get there 30 minutes before the test time, though, too, so. Yeah, she'll be here. But honestly, it wouldn't be that different if I had a job. So if it was going to be like longer than 7 or 8 out, like around 7 to 8 hour mark, then I'd probably try to find someone to watch her. But I think I'll be fine. Hey, Cafe, how are you doing? Yeah, my possum mug. I forgot about it too. I was like sifting through things in my cabinets, and I was like, oh my god, because I had it on a higher shelf in the back, and I couldn't see it. So I haven't used that one in a while. So my ever-growing mug collection, I keep forgetting like all my mugs that I have. And you got 97%. Man, we've had some really high ones today. 100, 99, 97. Let's see here. 90, what you sipping? Llama Lounge Mocha Situation. Sounds interesting. Oh no, your tattoo got rescheduled. I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't have to wait too long. Hopefully not too long. What's the tattoo of? Like, what is it, generally speaking? If you're able to summarize it. Oh, it got pushed back almost a couple of weeks. I wouldn't mind playing this on clarinet. This would be a fun one to play. I feel like there were some other updates, but I can't think of them right now. So I don't have anything for y'all. Are we ready to get into the game, or do we want to yap for a few more minutes? Unless other people have things they want to talk about. Chrissy, how are you doing? Stacking moths or butterflies down your back. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah. You have a Luna moth. That'd be either a monarch or a swallowtail. Phoenix sphinx moth. That sounds really. I gotta Google that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Very cool. 17th will be the last day at your old job. Then you'll be moving next week after. Wow, so you have a lot of things going on. Chrissy with another 100%. What the heck? We did get 2 100s. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. I love how a lot of us just have a lot of things happening on the 17th. My exam's on the 17th. Your last day at your job. Sarah was supposed to get her tattoo on the 17th. Any other milestones happening on the 17th? Does it happen to be someone's birthday, anniversary? Any other major milestones we should know? Jasmine, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, that's right, Dragon. You'll be at your destination. We're moving. Oh, kiddo's getting a haircut Saturday. Cute. Oh, custody things. Yeah, that's not easy to deal with. Not easy to move that type of stuff around. Kind of beholden to their schedules a little bit more. 17th last month was your birthday. That's right. It was, wasn't it? I think I remember us saying happy birthday to you on stream. We've had a few birthdays, so I might be thinking of someone else potentially. I can't remember. Chrissy is indeed still our VIP barista. So there's that. Okay. We can still yap, but I wanted to at least get us over to where we need to be. Let's see here. We were in Brindleton. Do 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 do. Okay. So if anyone's here lurking and hasn't seen what we've been working on, we've been building a UFO, which has been a lot of fun, to say the least. I've been enjoying it. I always have to show it at nighttime because that's when it, like, it just looks cooler at nighttime. For obvious reasons. You know what I just got another idea for? Don't we have, let me see. This could be really cool too. It's going to take a very specific object, but I'm pretty sure we have something. Do we not just have a ball? Like a spherical light? For some reason, I thought we did. Whether it be a moonlight or something. I could be thinking Paralives potentially too. I'm not seeing anything. That's a candle. Would not work. Might have to think through this idea a bit longer before I try to do it. Ooh, what is this? I wonder what this looks like sized up enough. Let me see. This has been a really fun build to work on. Oh, I don't need it to be that big. I just want to see how it clips through. Okay, so let's make it a little bit smaller. I could rotate it that way, but I think it'd be kind of interesting to have it be like up against that, but I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to. That's the problem. Ooh, we could do something like that. I don't know why, it doesn't really do anything. And it comes in purple. Honestly, that would match more with the blue there, but we have to go purple, right? We'd have to do purple. Hey Zen, how are you doing? I'm just like finagling right now. No idea if we're gonna actually do this. Like, I could even like go higher up like this. If I scoot this over, the rotation of it's gonna be a little weird is the only problem. I go higher. Nah, I don't like it that high. Of course I gotta do something. Something weird. It's not really a Dr. Sims build if I don't do something really weird. I just gotta figure out how I want to space these out. Once I figure it out on one part, then it's just gonna be copying and pasting it in the other parts. I don't think I like them this big. I think I like them better smaller. Yeah, if we were to do something weird like this. These are lights. They're UFO lights, actually. Like a lamp. It's a UFO lamp. We could use these, but they're not as fun, so I don't want to. It's gonna be an interesting concept. Let's see here. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bounce, 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 bam, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Purple. We're gonna make these purpley. I want to see what it looks like at nighttime, and then we can make an executive decision if we want to just go ahead and do the whole thing, or skip it all together. It's not very purpley. Doesn't really add any benefit. You know? It's just kind of cool looking. I feel like actually green might be better up here. It would stick out a bit more. It doesn't really help with the actual color of anything, but if you look at the bulb, I think once it's wrapped around the other side and you can actually see the green, it'll look pretty cool. So, I'm gonna try it. Let's see here. There's a lot of them to use, though. It's the only deal, only problem. Go ahead and get these centered. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You're intrigued by this build. I'm doing it, and I'm still intrigued by it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. So I only have it one out, right? And then it's like that. I think so, right? Yeah, that's even. That's equidistant. That's equidistant. Okay, so then we have it on this, right? And then that's just like that. Yeah, we're doing the thing. We're doing it. We got it going. We got it going on. Uh-oh. What did I press? I didn't press that. And then... What the heck? Might angle it like that. This actually isn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Kind of crushing it, not gonna lie. Granted, that's not the same. I just realized. I don't think the spacing's the same, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. I'm just gonna pretend it's not a problem until it is. Yeah, because technically it would need to be here. I don't know how it, like, works fine over here, though. Oh, it's just on this side, yeah. They're only one square apart. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Everything's fine. And then the last one will go in there. Heck yeah. Green. It's very subtle. It's not going to really stand out at nighttime, but it makes me happy to do something weird like this. So why not do it? Yeah. That's kind of cool looking. I like it. I can't tell you what purpose it serves, other than it just looks cool. And I think that's a good enough reason. Now, one thing that could be really cool too is if I could do something similar on the inner circle part here. Where it's under the glass part. Just had to save a baby bunny's life. Uh-oh. I remember when I was a kid and I was mowing, or someone was mowing, and came across a little nesting area and had baby bunnies. And we waited a very long time. And the mother, like, never came. And I tried to save them. I tried my absolute best to save them. I don't remember how many baby bunnies there were. And I was, like, online. We went out and bought, like, some type of formula that you can give them. And I was trying so hard to take care of them. And they didn't make it. I remember being so devastated by that. Not the best thing, I guess, to share on stream, but it made me really sad. But I did try my absolute darnest to, like, take care of those babies. Ooh, maybe? Oh, wait. Ho, ho, ho. Wait a second. Why is it just not bright enough? I wish the lights actually made light. I get it's inside a room because it's at the bottom. But it should do what I want it to do. Just do what I tell you to. Yeah, it is hard to save them. What's under miscellaneous again? Anything? I don't really want to use those. Sorry, like, this is the first thing I started working on. It's not the most exciting. I don't know why I got hung up on it, but I did, so here we are. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm still going to use it, even though it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Let me get them spaced out accordingly. Boom. And boom. I wish we could make these brighter. I mean, I know, like, you can change brightness, but it's already too dim and it's at full brightness. So it's like, fine. I'll deal with it. Not going to be happy about it, but I'll deal with it. Oh, that one's not right. Oops. Put it there. That's... Oh, it just makes it look cooler. I can't explain it. It just looks cool. With all the lights. All of the lights. Maybe I can make them... Does it actually... Ooh. I'm having too much fun with this. Maybe we could do like a... I don't know. I actually just want to... Might just want to change it. No, I'm going to have to put a new one down. I don't think I like any of those. Just leave it this base color. Okay. So the idea was that it was going to generate light up under here, but didn't happen. You know, one thing I could do, I do this trick sometimes if I have sculptures and stuff outside or have things I want on display, even though you can't see the light, you can still put it and have the light come up because you can direct the light with these, which I really like. And I wonder, it doesn't really help though. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. What if I change the color? Like, what if I do something crazy like that? Oh, it literally does nothing. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do that. Responsible for so many wild animal deaths. Bless me. Sorry. Excuse me. Multiple billion. I guess I'm not surprised by that given how many cats there are. But that is a lot. I'm gonna grab this and put this up here. Also, you want to know what I learned today? I think I'm gonna make a clip on it or something, because I feel like most people don't know this. Are y'all ready to have your minds blown? Are you ready for me to fuck your mind up? Let's see. Say I have a random building. Just let me put some weird bump outs and break my build. Not that I need to over demonstrate it this much, but just as an idea. Although this is now giving me a new idea. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna stick with the original idea. When you go to window placement, does anyone know where I'm going with this? There's this little icon that says by room, and you might wonder, what does that mean? What does that mean, Matthew? I don't understand. Be like, oh, I really like this window. I hope I have blown someone's mind. Because it's like auto roofing, but auto window placement. And I had no idea that this existed. I had absolutely no idea that this existed at all. You just pick one window. You can pick any window you want, and it'll auto place it. And I thought I'd share that with y'all. So, yeah, I hope I blew y'all's minds with that. Y'all got that for free. Show again. If you click on Windows, there's this button by room. And you just hover over the structure and it'll auto place windows for you. Like evenly for the most part. as evenly as it can. So it's like, even if you have separate structure, say you want to use a different window, like, it'll just auto place any window, which is insane. I think it's good for, like, especially me, because sometimes I'll forget windows entirely, but I think it's good to at least just put them as placeholders, and then you can work around them after that. But yeah, I thought that was pretty iconic. So I need to make a clip of that pronto, because I feel like people don't know that. So I'm glad I could rock your world with a little dirty window talk, you know? Just imagine what I can do for other things. Just imagine. You'll never know, but you can imagine. Let's see. What if I got the green up here? Like, what if we put the green on this? Why is it pink? I literally... I don't even know how that was possible. So I took it from underneath. Oh, I like that. I like it. It's weird and fun. Oh, God. I'm glad I could rock your world. 10 more minutes, you have to be lurky? Yeah, I understand. If you have to. Dragon just hates me. It's fine. I hear her yelling at me right now. I can hear Dragon all the way over here. All the way over here. Thousands of miles away. It's not that far, but it's pretty far. Definitely over 1,000 miles. Let's see. Where do I want this? It's like I want this up here, but I don't know where I want to put it up here. Oh, I missed a tile. Whoops. Got it. We'll put our, like, telescope over here. We got our little plant thing. I like the table being next to this. So, like, we scrunch this around this way. Hopefully that's still functional. We'll have our table right there. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Get a little orangey orange moment. Just wait, soon I'll be able to take a short trip and tell you in person, at least for a limited time before I move. There's a little bit of overlap. You have to be quick. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm being so for real, though. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where I want this. I know I want it, but I don't know where. It's like kind of ugly and bulky. Maybe you put it over here. It matches the aesthetic of this stuff somewhat. Okay. Do we have any other fun things? Like, maybe I could get... I want to put plants. I'm wondering if we can get the... Oh, I put pant. I was like, what? I want the planter box things. These little guys. Maybe the orange. I like the orange. And then I might have to pretend with this. I also might have to go into debug. I gotta get like all the weird stuff. Maybe it'd be better I could do this. Maybe I could get the other planters and size them down. I don't know how they work. If they work very well, like these. Okay, yeah, we could do like... They leave a little weird shadow, but that's okay. It's not that bad. Okay, maybe I can... I know this is gonna like make this place feel super junked up, but that's okay. This is a Dr. Sims build, so it's gotta feel a little overstimulating. And then I want to grab... Let's see. Honestly, these types of plants could work too. Pretty cool. I'll put those on the freaking top of this. That'd be an interesting build concept. Okay, I think I need to go into debug and live it. There we go. These are the things I'm wanting. I want these weird things. I want... Oh, well, that's just the same thing. These weird ferns. Man, the shadows are so crappy in this game to deal with. Why is everything so big? Oh, we need these things. Could get this, maybe. It's kind of funky looking. This is funky looking, but it's flat, which isn't gonna work very well. I could put this down here. I don't know if I want to necessarily. I don't know if I'll use that for anything, but maybe. I feel like, yeah, we have these things. I feel like there are probably a couple other ones I'm not thinking of right now. So I feel like we have more glow-in-the-dark plants, but I don't remember all of them. We have more of those. I already have that. I already have variations of that. We have this thing. This could be kind of cool to actually use down there. I have an idea for that. What is this? Ooh, little flowers. That's kind of cute. Like little alien looking flowers. Wait, are they actually up in the air? They're floating. What the hell? What the heliente? Okay, what if I got... These are kind of cute too, honestly. We have some floating flowers, floating petals. I think we're good. I think we're good with that. Oh yeah, the little tree root things. Those are weird. Those are weird, but I don't think I want those. Okay, I think I have enough. I think I have enough I can deal. I can work with this. Just have to size it all down a little bit. But it's a cute idea, you know? Take these things, these little tendrils. Whatever the heck. This I could probably put in here. Point 2. There we go. Then we have this guy. Put him there, and then maybe have these surrounding him. Boom, bam, 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 bam. We can move this off to the side a little bit like that. Oh, that's... Oh, man. It clips through a lot more, though. There we go. That could work. That's kind of fun. That's kind of funky. Funky. Maybe get another one of these things. I have a smaller one in there. Like that. That's cute. Got some cute little alien life. Little alien life forms. around. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Love it. Lurky didn't sleep well. That's okay. It's okay if you hate me. I'm about to send you a DM on Discord for your attention after stream. That sounds very serious. I don't like that. Let's see. I don't want to hang any lights. What's funny is with this clipping, with that being a roof piece, you kind of get the lights from these things around. That helps light up the space a little bit. Oh, we could get those fun lights in the living room. We can put some of these up here. Little twisty twist things. Oh, I need to save. I've not saved yet. Everyone save your games. Save your games. Boo-doo. Let's see. The purple looks pretty cool. You know, I think the purple looks kind of cool. I size it down. Is there any other? Oh, we have that blue color. That's right. I could put that up here. I like the blue because it brings out the color in the plant a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I like the purple better on top of the green. I might go with purple. Just like put them around. I feel like that helps, but I also don't really honestly see that big of a difference. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. I think we have like the vast majority of the build finished, like for the interior. I don't want the interior, like I don't want this to be extra cluttered. Too much. Maybe you could put like a plant over here. I have one plant right there. And then it's like, I don't really have a ton of plants in the build, which I did do intentionally somewhat, because when you think of a UFO or a spaceship, you don't think about there being, oh, I forgot about this, we have to do this. A lot of like plant life per se. I don't know. Maybe we could put this in here. Still looks a little too big. Wait, what if we do that? Ooh. That's cool. I like the colors of this, but I wish they were more saturated. Like, I like this because it's super saturated. I might still do it because I want something a little bit different. But I wish it was a little more saturated, which, believe it or not, it's not something I say super often. We have this thing, too. Honestly, if I had thought about it and had enough forethought, I would have just done this. And that would have been all I put up in here. I feel like I have to use this now. Like, what if... I need to come up with a story for this. The mother. Yeah, Strangerville is really cool. What if we act like... This is down... Like, we're abducting our cow, but what if this was an alien that actually is, like, alive? I would need to size it back down. We could pretend it came off the ship because the stairs are down, and it's, like, going up here to check for, like, life. To attack. I don't know if that makes any sense to do, but it's kind of fun to think of this as like a living alien or something. So it looks like it has little arms sticking out. It's coming up here to come after the people who live in the house up here. I don't know why I'm like all about this death and destruction on this death destruction trip that I'm on, but sometimes you just have to go with it, you know? I did think of some alternative to this because we were playing around with this the other day. And I think one thing that could be helpful... It's going to be annoying to have to delete all of these again. I was thinking we could put a round rug that's like a dark brown. Potentially. And I could organize the like hay around it to where you could see the dark brown circles. But I don't know how well it's going to work. I'd have to mess around with it a pretty good bit. But we could at least try it and see. I need to save again, just in case. I feel like a debug baby would be appropriate for this build too at some point. I don't know how. I don't know how I want to incorporate that, but I don't want to use this, I don't think. Like this? I actually think I centered that. Oh, no. No, I did not. I was about to be like so proud of myself. It needs to go. Oh god, I don't think I can. I think I have to make it a little bit bigger. Dadgummit. This is why I don't like sizing up rugs, because it gets very tricky very quickly. Let's see. Is that centered? No. Absolutely not. That is, I think. That looks centered to me. Not from this, because it's not a true top down. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, I think it is. I think that's centered. The shadows make it look uncentered. Like, the way that it is like a crescent right here makes it look like it's off-centered. But I think it is centered. I don't feel like counting squares. I don't really want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it would be at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. It's centered. Okay. The time that's it. Yeah. I added that one. Since I don't have like daily goals on overlay, it's just like a little reminder that we do still have the beans. Oh, it's not going to overlay though. Oh, it does there, but not on the edge. That's fascinating. But it does here. So, like, the idea would be... Well, if I go at... Wait. If I go ahead and center, or, like, put it around the center here... Oh, no. Don't move that. But, like, I can have some rough, like, rings. I'm trying to do it quickly so people can get an idea of what I'm talking about, but then it just looks poopy. Jasmine, you got 29%. 29%. But I just want, like, the brown to be visible enough to where, like, it has, like, a shape to it where it's like you can see a ring from the brown, you know? Just to have, like, a little added something to it. It's not gonna be perfect by any means, but I'm trying to spitball here. Grab that. Delete. I'm gonna play around with this for a minute and we'll see if I'm able to make it look slightly better. At least. The problem, I think it's easier if we start from the outside and work our way inward. Maybe that's better. I think that might be better. Okay, so if they're sized up, it'll be over. If they're small, it doesn't. Which kind of makes sense. Why? Oh, never mind. Yeah. For some reason on that one, it doesn't show up on this level, but it is there. That light looks like it's missing. Watch me do all of this, and then I'm like, never mind, I hate it. Very possible that that's going to end up being the outcome here, but we'll see. Move this stuff out of the way. I think it's better than it looks. It's just the shadow again makes things look uncentered because the angle of the sun. Let's see. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself right now. Oh, Jen, you got 33%. 33%. Not quite, not quite. But respectable. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, now I gotta like figure out how I think I want it to be a little bit closer. This is gonna be so tedious. I can like shape after I place. Okay. I know it looks a little jumbled up right now, but I think it'll be kind of cool whenever it's finished. So bring that in a little bit more. The thing that's annoying about this is that I'm technically placing like hundreds of objects, like how the game sees objects with all these little hay pieces, and that's going to be the thing that makes it hard to load in probably. Because I have so many of the... Oh, God. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. But that's the concept. And then what we can do is like around the edge here, we would have like our other landscaping. Because it's going to be like a field, so... Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Boo-doo-doo-doom. 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 Okay. Good God, this is gonna take forever. I still need to put... Oh, wait. Before I go to the edge, I want to put a fence around this, actually. Okay, what if instead... What if I made this look more deliberately like it's coming off the ship? I'll size it down so it looks a little more to scale. I know, like, functionality-wise, your sim might not be able to walk around this. It's just for the storytelling purposes, okay? Just for storytelling purposes. We're gonna try it this way for right now. The concentric rings under... Oh, thank you so much. Under Bessie. I don't know why that makes me giggle. It does, though. You know, honestly, I could, in theory, delete the rug at this point and put terrain paint. Because I was just trying to use the rug as like a guiding point, but at the same time, though, I don't think I can grab the rug. Even if I did it this way, I can't grab the rug. So it might just be stuck. Yeah, I'd have to leave it. Okay, let's get a fence real quick. So I do want it to be fenced in. So we're gonna have cows. We're gonna have lots of cows in here. Which I think I'm gonna have to go into live mode to do. What fence? Honestly, well, let's see. What fences do we have from cats and dogs? Yeah, it's this. I don't want that. I was like, we're in Brindleton Bay, but that's not a very, like, maybe cottage living since we're picturing cows here. Where is it? There it is. The stone fence would be really pretty. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's what we want to do. I like this. Something a little more rustic, so to speak. Sarah, I'm back. Jen, be right back. Okay, and then I know we have like a bigger, or I thought we did. Yeah, it's the stone one though. It's the stone. It's the stoner one. We could do a couple of these. We can do that. That's fine. What's wrong with that? I don't know how this thing's gonna get through there, but maybe it'll destroy the fence. But if it did that, then it would just go this way. You know what's funny? Oh god, I'd really have to dig through debug. I don't know if I have time for that. Or live edit, rather. I think it would be live edit. We have pieces of fence that are, like, broken. Getting ideas. I'm getting ideas. When I'm quiet, it's because I'm getting ideas. Wait, I really like this idea. Oh, we have that. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, here's some more of this. So, yeah, that would be great to come up off of that. Or I could just do this and connect it. Like, this is fancy and all, but once I get to the corner, it's not going to make sense. Because I don't want this all the way around the lot. And I don't know if we have this column piece elsewhere. So if we had the column piece, then I could make it work. What is this from? A base game? Oh, it's right there. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do that. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so intricate with this. I don't need to, but here we are. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay. So we could still have this here, but I'm thinking we'll put this back over here and make it look like it broke through the fence, which I think could be a really cool concept. Let's see, if we were to do this. I mean, you can overlay it and not be that big of an ordeal. I want it to like actually go to the edge right here as much as possible, but I don't think it's gonna look good to have this be overlaid like that. Then I just want to use more columns, which I guess isn't a bad thing per se. Like, we could do that. Oh. It'd have to go there. Oh yeah, because it's two pieces overlaid. It would have two different segmentations. Okay. Well, if we did this and put that there and then put that there. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work the way I want it to. Dang it. Okay. I can make it work. I got to get creative here for a second. I got to think. I don't care that that clips through. Oh, it actually doesn't. Okay. So if we bump that across over that way. It's just this one little part right here. I gotta like figure out how to make it evenly distributed. And once I have that figured out, which I think this will be good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yep, that works. I'm fine with this being a little wider there. Kiddo's demanding outside time. Well, that's nice. Get some outside time. Let's see. Now I gotta copy this. Okay. That's at least even for that. If I take this, that is where that should be. Scoot that over, and then okay, this isn't quite lined up the way it needs to be. How did I have this? This. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's actually no overlap there. Yeah, so that one's right. This is why I don't like using debug stuff. And then it's just 1.5, and the next one touches. Why does it look better like that? Can't make it work like that over on the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bam. I don't know how the heck I did this. So I drag that. Okay. Unless this isn't centered, which that would be tragic. And I'm scared to look at that now. It might be because of that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So there's no, yeah, there's no overlap there. Okay. Boom. This doesn't make any sense to me. Y'all, I'm gonna lose my mind. What am I not doing right? That is correct. Like, I know this part's right. This is where it gets... So I should have one in the center. But why is there... Why did I put one there, though? Like, what is overlapping with that one? That. Okay. That's at the end here. Okay, one pool. Okay, so it goes there. One is not like the other. This is why I don't like dealing with debug items. Stresses me out. This looks way better on this side, by the way. Anyway, so I don't get why I can't copy this though, because this is centered. It must be like one tile difference is what's happening. Guaranteed, that's what's happening. Yep, that's close enough. It would have to go, yeah, like this just overlaps more. That looks so pretty. It's not super symmetrical. Like technically it should scoot over more. But it looks way better than this side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why. But it is centered to this. So, dang it. That's what it is, though. That's what it is. One tile. I'll just ignore it. It's fine. 2, 3. So that should technically be there, but we'll get it off a little bit so it's about the same. Okay. Do that, I can hide that one. And then hide that. So then it's just this one little part up front, which is fine. Okay. Good Lord. I'm so sorry that took forever. There's no telling how this is going to work out, but that's fine. I don't care about this as much. It's more the columns because they're big. And then that'll be broken in some capacity. Bam, 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 ba 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 dum, bam, ba dum ba dum, bam, 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 ba da ba dum, bam, bam. Ooh, I don't want to have to use tool mod. I don't have to if I get this just right. That looks pretty dang close. And then I can like slide this up under here. Look at that, I'm a genius. So then we'll have this little guy I say this little guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. His tentacle thing is like right up underneath that. Okay, do that. And then maybe I can get one of these. Okay. Then let me grab. I don't think it's that one. Where's that? There is a singular one. Not that one, though. There's a flatter one. Where did it go? There it is. It's not even big enough. I was pretending it was the third one of those, but that's okay. There we go. I'll overlay it. And then we go back to normal right here. And then we got to get a little off there. Let me start back over here. It's like such a small thing, but one, it makes me happy, and two, I think it just looks cool. Did go a half tile off over here, didn't I? Yeah. Cute. Okay. I like the story. It's coming together. It's coming together. And then what we could do too, which would be funny, since the gate's propped open, what if you have like one of our alien gnomes kind of, oh god, coming through, can put his hand on this like he's opening it. I'm having too much fun with this. Make him a little bit bigger. Wow, pretty snug, pretty snug. That's cute. Oh my god, I love this. I'm loving this too much. Okay. Now comes like just the crazy, just putting a lot of this around. Maybe this is like, we could just do like a little path of this on the ground. Does it make sense? No, not necessarily. It's just kind of like a fun thing to do. I still don't know if I want to use this anywhere. I'm not sure I do. I'm gonna delete that for now. Put a couple of hay bales over here. Now I could, before I put all that coverage, I could put a couple of the barns up here. What are they called? Animal shed. I almost searched shed. I had a feeling. Like, originally, I was not going to have any of this visible. I was going to just put the cows. But maybe we could have a couple of these, and it might be good to have them be visible. But then the other ones I can make invisible. And we can probably use more of this over here. Around it. This is a very different build from usual. Then we can put some of the tall grass like behind here. It's a little overgrown. Oh, there we go. Bow now. Bow now. Bow now. Bow now. Okay, I think we have... Maybe we could also put some troughs. Oh, whoa. Got a little whiplash from that. That there. You know what? Actually, I like this one because it matches the fence a little bit better. Do that. Also, I kind of spaced out on the fact that we can change the color of the shed too. I almost want to do the green just because we have green the other stuff. That's fun. Okay, we're getting there. We're making some good progress. Misty Maybell, hello, how are you doing? Save, everyone save your game if you're playing. Now, I like this. Maybe... like, since we abducted here, like, maybe we left something behind that's gonna, like, grow. I don't know if I want it to be like a full ring of it, though. I want it to just be a little spaced out. Like it's creeping around. We got a little something growing out here, you know? Sillerkin. Hope you're enjoying the lurk. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Maybe we can make this ring a little bit tighter. Okay. Got that.
I'm feeling angry.
Oh.
I'm broken down.
Dabney!
I need some caffeine, I need it now.
Welcome in.
Coffee, two please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
The Comfy Chaos crew is here to spread some love. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? What were you up to? Good to see you. Warlord Boa. We have a Dwelliton. Dwelliton. Don't hold that against me, please. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm butchering your name. Ishchar. Good to see y'all. We're working on a UFO build. We're building a UFO right now. And we basically have the interior finished. So we're working on the story more and the exterior right now. Sure was good. We were playing some Stardew Valley. Oh, nice. Nice. Got some Stardew Valley. Good to see y'all. If anyone new's here, my name's Matthew or Dr. Sims. I play a lot of simulation games. Definitely build a lot in Sims as well as Paralives now, ever since that came out. So happy to have y'all here. I do a little bit of variety too, and I do some co-working on occasion as well. So we're always doing some different things, I think, overall, but mostly I play simulation games, generally speaking. No real wrong way to say it. Just choose your adventure. Oh, it's your name backwards. Cool. Actually, we have someone else in the community who's done that before too as their username. So Natalia. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Happy to have y'all here. But we're like working on this though. It's a fun little home. It is supposed to function like a house. So we got our kitchen and dining over in this area. And then we have like a central hub for lots of like electronics and such. We have our living space over here. And then our bedroom. It's our bedroom. Have our fun little alien in the tube over there. And then quick little bathroom space. These are our little aliens. I'm using the alien gnome as our aliens. And then we have like a lab space over here. This is one of our mods. So don't ask how he came to be in that situation, because I'm not gonna incriminate myself on stream. And then upstairs we have like another little lab space with some fun stuff up here. But it's been a fun little build. And then this is like an alien that is like the queen. And she's about to go check out who's living up here. Because she might be hungry. Or need some, you know, specimens for testing. But they're abducting our cows. So I'm about to add some cows in a little bit. So it's just like a field. It's just like a fun little storytelling build with this. But it's been a fun thing to work on. If you need to raid and run, by all means, take care of yourself too, Dabney. I'm sure that you need to de-stream. But thanks again for being your community over here. Some Stardew Valley. Stardew. I have played Stardew Valley. It's been a while, but it's just, for some reason, I just can't get into it. I struggle to get into that game. I can watch people play it, but I just can't play it myself. like how big that one was. Yeah, I don't think I like these being that big. They're freaking me out. I'm gonna put this down here just to fill it in. Chauvin. Is that your reaction to what I said about Stardew? Indeed. Yeah, it's just not the game for me. Just not the game for me. I tried it at least. I'm having to place so... Oh my gosh. Keeps happening. I'm having to place so many plants. It's crazy. Maybe what I could do... You know what I could do a little bit too? Is if it traveled this way... I mean, I could... Well, leave that big. I feel like I can leave it big a little bit. Maybe pull it this way. I could put more of this down underneath it if I size it up. I'm gonna make this work. It's gonna take me some time. Delete that. I want it to look like the pathway that it took, like it smushed the grass down, you know? So we get some more of this. Siri, be quiet. I did not talk to you. What the heck? I don't know if this is going to make much sense. But then, and we could get the ones that's like the little stragglers. Where are they? And just like get some of these to put around the area. Because obviously it wouldn't just be completely flat. Could even size them down a little bit. Welcome back, sister. Consider hiding a chicken in the grass? Honestly, that would be really funny. I could definitely put a goat. That would be hilarious. One of our mods is goat. And he and I have beef all the time and yell at each other. And it would be funny to put a goat and pretend that's him. You know, it could work. This is like so tedious and takes forever, but the payoff is worth it in the end. It's just like the little bitty details Let's see here. Chrissy's still lurking. Thank y'all for lurking. All of our lurkers here. Lurker. Maybe we could take one of these and size it down pretty small too. Yeah, do a similar thing with that. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, we've reached that part of the stream where I'm just gonna start singing random sounds. We're getting there. This is like the tedious part. I knew this part was gonna be like the trickiest part with just putting all the little plants everywhere. It's like one of those things that takes a while, but I do think it's gonna look pretty cool at the end when it's all said and done. It would be so much better if, like, when we use the eyedropper tool, it would actually just keep the size that's there So you're not having to like size stuff down. Each time you copy it, you know? Like it'd be great if it would just remember the size it is. Oh, wrong one. Trying to keep this a little bit shorter because this is where they're going to be grazing, you know? But I still want coverage, like it's a field. Lurking-ish. You're fine. I just appreciate y'all being here. Truly. It's more fun, even if y'all aren't chatty, it's just nice knowing that people are here hanging out with me, you know? I'm not by myself, so... I appreciate it. I'm really not someone to chat very much in other people's stream either. I'll chime in every now and then or on occasion, depending if something funny comes up in conversation or something, but most of the time I lurk. I don't even do my dailies in a lot of people's streams. I'm just kind of there. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, when you're playing Disney Dreamlight. That's the thing too, like a lot of people put streams on. I do that whenever I'm playing video games. So it's like I don't really chat much. Although more so recently for me, it's I'm actually working. I'm usually working whenever I have streams up or studying. I like using this one for more full coverage because you can see through it a little bit more. It's not as harsh as the other one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Everyone looking around the corner. Stop looking at me. Don't look at me like that. Just kidding. No, freaking me out. Oh, God. Not the stare. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Honestly, it's going to be a miracle if this lot loads in. The number of landscaping pieces I've used. Also grateful that it's not broken the game. I'm a little shocked, actually, that it hasn't crashed while I put all this down. Now it's going to, because I said that, but that's fine. I just saved, so joke's on them. It'll be taller in the back, too. I'm just keeping it shorter since our cows are more up here. So it won't be as big of an ordeal to do the rest of the lot. And put some little patches of this so it just doesn't look the same everywhere. The best Bob? Oh, you got Bob from Animal Crossing? Oh, God. We haven't done a build for him yet. We haven't done Bob's build. I still have builds I gotta catch up on from requests. Maybe that's the next thing we'll put in. We'll start rotating in a request build. Because I have a few of those to do. Put it in regular trash. Oh, your portable charger went boom. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad everything, everything's okay. So you never know when stuff like that goes boom, like, what could happen. I don't remember putting this like this. There we go. Bow, 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 down, bow, bow, bow. Happened while I was away. Thing is, like, you never know when something like that's gonna happen either. It's kind of the scary part. Okay. So I haven't forgotten about these things. I'm gonna use those. I just need to put them somewhere else right now. Have this be a little more unruly. Oh, my game just did something weird. Maybe I should save again. Got that. Let me save again. I've got to do better about staying on top of my water. Or else the other night when I had my peep cup, I was like, at the end of stream, I think I had never taken one sip of my water the entire stream. I drank most of my coffee. Or had drunk most of my coffee. Had drank. I had drank it. Had drunken. So I've got to do better about that. Got to be better. Okay. Honestly, I think that's like the field component. Now, for terrain paint, I feel like this is like too simplistic outside, but I'm going to leave it. It's fine. I just spent all this time. It's fine. Everything's okay. What if we did... Actually, that could work. Oh, I like this color better. Salted earth. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll do this. We'll do... Well, that's a little too dark too. That's even darker. I don't like that. What I think through... I literally could just do this whole lot at one time. I've never been able to do that before on any lot. Like, ever. Let's make this a little bit softer, and then we can size this down, and maybe we could get like a little like different shading around. It's not the same everywhere. Let me lighten that out here. Make it a little bit lighter along the edge here. Now this is like sand. Do we have... I don't see anything from Cats and Dogs for that. What about this? What does that look like? I don't know if that's gonna help around the edges so it's not as harsh. I actually like that. That looks fine. It blending in a little bit. Maybe I could just erase some. Maybe just do a little erasing action over here. So that maybe it looks a little more natural. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Because I'm trying to use the dirt underneath to just fill it in more, because it looks kind of weird to have it be green, like in the center with all the brown grass around it. So that's the only reason why I'm like putting a dirt terrain paint on the interior part of the lot, so it just makes it look more brown. a little trickery. Dark soil, might add some to it. Yeah. I already have this dark, like, I could do like a third layer. I think I'd want to primarily focus on like around walked areas, like around the water trough. Could put it around the edges of the hay around that a little bit. A little darker spot around these parts, around them there parts. Because all of this is covered. You can't see any terrain underneath it. It looks cool from like this view. From top down, it looks a little weird. Like, because you see the lines and the way the grass is laid out and stuff. But when you look at it like this, it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Cows are over here, so there's a lot more foot traffic, which is why it's not as tall in the front. And then we have the crop circle in the center because we have our cow getting abducted. Put that in a little bit more. Now, one thing too, like I did over here, which is another, it's gonna take a little bit of time, is if I did the same, took the same idea in the crop circle, where it's not maybe completely flat everywhere, and just put some little splotches of grass, just to be like, okay, something happened. Let's see. I feel like half the stream has just been me, more than half the stream has probably just been me placing grass. Just kind of embarrassing. Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Put that closer over there. I don't want them to be evenly spaced out because then that just kind of looks funny. Okay. No, I don't think I want. I think I only like that around the center. And I like these because they like float. But I like the idea that maybe it's just like more in the center part here. Like we just have these flowers that are floating up. Oh,
angry. I'm broken
swig!
down. I need some caffeine, I need it now.
How are you doing?
Coffee, two, please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
I still don't know why my overlay is not coming up because I fixed it the other day and it still doesn't work. But that's okay. Oh, what's going on with that? Good to see you though, Swig. How are you? Let's see here. We have Venom here. Sam, Orange, Flora. Or is that Flora? Is that Mama Flora? Venom, yeah, 61%. You just came in and almost took that VIP barista away from Chrissy. That's wild. So close. Yeah, so close. Oh, Swig with the 30-second brew. Let's go. Plum Bob Orange Mocha. Was you on your other account? Okay. I was wondering. Oh, okay. You still have the sub. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Matthew or Dr. Sims. I play a lot of simulation games, primarily building in Sims, as well as Paralives, and a little bit of variety sprinkled in. But good to see y'all. We're working on a UFO build right now, and we're having a lot of fun with it. So I can show y'all at nighttime. This is like what it's looking like. And then the inside I'll pan around for y'all, but it is supposed to function like a house, but it has some fun nods around it. Then I've got Beach Boba. I don't see that one super often. But got our bedroom over here. Bathroom. We have a laboratory space. This is our mod goat. Or was. This was our mod goat. And then upstairs we have like a fun little lab space as well as some plants. And we're currently working on outside. I'm telling this story that this is like the queen. And she's coming up here to see who's like up in the house by the lighthouse. So she's busting through the fence right here. Breaking through. We still have to add our cows on the lot. But I've been placing so many of these individual grass pieces. It's taking forever, but we kind of wrapped that part up finally. You're decorating your Swig Legacy build and did a little gameplay. Aged up your first baby, who's now a child. Second baby aged up into a toddler, and our final baby was born during the birthday party. Swig. That's too many babies. That's far too many babies. But it sounds like you had a productive stream. That sounds like a lot of stuff you did in stream. Dealing with like aging up like 3 babies. Or you aged up 2, but then had your final baby born, plus you did building, decorating. It's crazy. I'm gonna stand up. Orange, you were close too. Dang. 64%. I'm getting caught up on chat. I'm gonna stand up a little bit. 3 babies are required for Gen 1. That's a lot of babies up front. These are our other little aliens from our build. So he's like coming out, check in, what's going on. And then we have another one in the shower. And then we have another one in the little tube space over here. Little alien tube. So we got a few of those around too. Chantel, how are you doing? But of course, Swig, by all means, go de-stream, take care of yourself, get some food. Do what you need to do. Thank you for bringing your community over here. Appreciate it. Oh. Orange. Oh, getting Mia a little treat. What the heckid? Thank you so much. She's right in here. So I'll get her a treat and we'll get her on camera. Get your treats in the chat. Get some hoop in the chat. Chat needs to wake up. Wake up, chat. Wake up. So we got 11%. There we go. Sometimes that works. Ready to get Mia in here. Come on. Orange got you a treat. Yeah. My goodness. Yeah, I know. Say hi. Your beard is a mess. Have you been sleeping? I think she's been sleeping. You look sleepy. Yeah, she's been sleeping. Oh, Sarah got a fortune. Orange got you a treat. You gotta say thank you. She's also like, well, just give it to me then. She's a little stressed because we're high up since I'm standing up. There you go. Yeah, I think you sleepy. You look sleepy. Yeah, it's okay. Say thank you. That was yummy. Yeah, it was yummy. She said it was yummy in case you couldn't translate that. Oh, yeah, I know. You're being super cute. You're being super sweet. Are you in a playful mood? Are you playful, pup? Huh? You playful puppy?
She likes to, like, tuck her head up under my chin. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I know. Okay. Say bye. Say bye. Say thank you. Okay. Here you go. Thank you so much for that. Let's see here. All the Mia love. All the Mia love. Sarah, your fortune. Keep your eye out for someone special. Don't tell your husband. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let me get back over to the game. Let's see. Now, can I slot the cows in, or do I have to be in live mode? Put a cow topiary. I just got a cool idea. We'll see later. I'll try it later, but I think we have to do it in live mode, don't we? Yeah. It says it has to be placed on specific objects, but I think it's this, but it's not going to let me place these, I don't think. Flora got 39%. Orange, you got, for your affirmation, you make this community better just by being here. And I agree. I feel like everyone here would agree with that. You know what I just got an idea for? Because we're not family friendly anymore. Ooh, I just got a good idea. We have the affirmations. What if I have one where it's actually a roast? See what I did there? You get roasted. It's like you get an insult or just a random insult. I don't know if anyone would. Y'all would pay channel points for that. I have a feeling all of you would do that. That would be pretty funny, and it's on theme. And then if it hurts your feelings too much, you can get an affirmation after. Make yourself feel better. Pay to be insulted. Just literally call it roast me. Can we also... Well, I'm not the one roasting you. It's the ticket machine that's roasting you. So the answer to that would be no. Oh, mugshot. Mugshot. This is the mug. Mug of the stream. It's my little possum. Let's see. What was I about to do before all of that? I don't remember. Oh yeah, cows. We got to figure out how to get cows. I think I got to go in live mode. And I don't have a sim here, so that's going to be fun. Must be placed on specific objects. I thought it was this, though. Is this not the specific object? Otherwise, why can't we buy them? Does anyone here know what specific object they need to be on? I could put some cow plants, too. That could actually be pretty fun. Oh, yeah. I can't do it that way. I have to get them off the gallery. Get them off the gallery. Seems like a debug issue. It's not debug, though. Is it? I mean, it says it's 400 simoleons. Like, you can actually pay for them. Oh, my God. We are definitely going to use that cow. Are you kidding me? You buy through the shed? Okay. I'm gonna have to get a sim here. How in the world am I gonna do that? Also, I hope we can load back into that lot because, y'all, that lot with as little as what's on it is over 200,000 simoleons. That is wild. That is wild. So I could create a new household.
Yazi, Ravuda.
Honestly, he's really cute. Just saying, I'm gonna leave him. I don't know why I'm like doing this like it matters. Hello, my name is Tristan Gibbs. Okay. Is that it? I'm gonna have to get him money. That was a good random sim. Okay, we're gonna get him here. And then I'll get him some money. And then we'll purchase the UFO. Cottage industry? I mean, cottage living in a while. Oh. What did I press? What? Oh. No, 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 no. Go back. What? What am I? No, I don't want to travel. Get me out of this. I don't know what I'm doing. Could just put money, but I guess I'd rather be more complicated. Okay, now we can go back to manage worlds. Save, sure. If that's important to do. If only you could get money like that in real life. That would be excellent. Okay. We're gonna... Wait, he still lives there, right? This looks different than it used to. Did they change some of this a little bit? Move out household. We're gonna move you in here. Confirm. Yeah. Okay. I love that the queen alien thing is still, like, you can see it. Okay, we're gonna enter... Well, we have to go into build or live mode, so... Purchase animal. Wait, I want the colorful cow, though. How do I get the colorful cow? I don't want these boring ones. I can only get one cow. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to do this a million times, aren't I? Why can't I get the colorful cow? Becca, how are you doing? What the? That was weird. I did not like that. Yeah. Cow. How do I get this one? This is the one I want. Boo doo boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gameplay feeding at certain things. Oh, we have to actually do stuff with it to make it turn. I'm gonna Google real quick. Am I actually gonna do gameplay? Fastest way. Let's see here. How do we do this? I want that rainbow cow. Feed a cow a rainbow treat. Yeah, you have to give it a rainbow treat. Oh, Cherokee, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Can we get some waves in the chat? Waves in the chat. Waves in the chat. Happy to have you here. Oh, you can shift click on the cow and you'll see a pop up about the cheats, like all animal treats or something. Okay. We might do very minimal gameplay. Okay, don't get your hopes up. We'll start with the brown cow. Oh, look at you. Let's see here. Cheat outcomes. More choices. Unlock all animal homes. Oh, wow. Create all feed recipes. Gift treat. Rainbow treat. What? Oh, you can't get in because of that. Oh my god, it's moving. That's terrifying. Oh god. Oh, okay, you can get in. Why did you not feed my cow then? You can't get to it. What do you mean? It's right there. Oh my god. Is it because of like all the grass I have? Is grass really considered an object that you can't walk through? See, it's stuff like that that I don't know when I build them. I don't know why you can't. You're literally standing right next to it. I don't know why you can't give it a treat. Now it's going away. Oh, you dumbass. No, come back. Oh my god. I can't do this. Why? Why can't I give him a freaking treat? I just need to give him a rainbow treat. You can't walk there. Go here. Go here. It looks like you can walk there. I don't get it. Can one of y'all game players please help me here? And tell me what I'm clearly not doing right. No, it's not letting me do anything. Something's in the way. I don't know what. Buy a treat from the vet clinic? I mean, I don't think so. I don't know why I'd be able to, like, click on treats here. I can't feed either. It's not just the treats. If I click feed brown cow, it still says, like, there's an object in the way. Let me see. Inventory. Am I able to, like, drag and drop it? Rainbow treat? What is happening? Oh, just Shelly, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Can we get some more waves in the chat? Happy to have you here. Call over. Hmm. Where did it go? Rainbow treat. Oh, there we wait, maybe that's what it was? Well, now I don't have it though. What do I do? Let's see here. This cow's gonna be like, leave me the hell alone. Nope. It's still like something to do with like. Can the cow just eat it off the ground? That would be great. Can you just eat? Hey, can you just eat this? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong things. I don't want to milk the cow. Okay, well, I milked the cow. I keep clicking on more choices because I keep thinking I'm like doing the cheat and I'm not. Give treat. Rainbow treat. He can milk the cow, but he can't give the cow a treat. Can I buy it on my phone through the vet? Y'all, I'm way in over my head right now. I don't think y'all understand. I don't even know. Can you come inside? Okay. Order? Oh my god. Rodent treats. I do have the treat, but it's through a cheat, so I'm wondering if I purchase it through the game, if it will recognize it differently. I don't know where to go, though. And this is why I don't do gameplay, because I'm already super overwhelmed by this. The only thing about treats were the rodent treats. And I don't think that's the right thing. So I don't know where I need to go. I don't know how to do anything. Let me Google. The Crumple Bottoms Garden Shop. Oh, I can't order it online. I have to go to the Finchwick neighborhood in Hemford on Bagley. Maybe if they're There's no open land. Sims can't pour the treat on the ground. Oh. That would be a problem for sure. Because I have so much stuff everywhere. Is it because this is like an item or something and it doesn't recognize? I could try deleting it and we could see. Like if I go to build mode and delete this, we can test and see. Like if I delete all of this. Doesn't help that it goes right over there. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Oh, that stinks. I might not be able to do it. No. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I don't have anything like that over here except this grass. So I don't think it's finally on your PC. All of this just for a rainbow cow. If the game would just give me a rainbow cow, wouldn't be in this situation. Yeah, I'd like to think that it's worth it, but I'm starting to wonder. I'm really starting to wonder. Let me see if someone else has issues with it. Also, I want to like, well, we'll wait. Let me see. Let me pull Google back up. We might have to unlock the recipe, even though we have it. You return to 2 Matthews. I was wondering if they're in the gallery. The problem with that, though, is that I can't place them. Like, if there's just a cow on the, like, in the gallery, I can't place it. It doesn't let me just stick it on the lot. I have to do it through gameplay. Bum. Bum. Let me see. I'm Googling. I have the treat. I have the treat. The problem is I can't feed the treat. So we have the treat. We have everything we need. We have the cow. But whenever I go to give it the treat, it says that there's something in the way. So I'm trying to read some stuff. Well, that's funny. It says once you've obtained an animal treat and feed it to the animal for the first time, you'll unlock the recipe to make the treat. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Well, that stinks. Like, I could move the cow. I could move the cow out here. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that suggestion. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. And it's only temporary, but we did it anyway. Thank God. Okay. So, okay, I don't feel as bad then. So it's like, if you wanted to play with this, it's a little quirky, but it's fine. Everything's fine. That's hilarious. Like, the amount of effort put into that was absolutely worth it. Now that I see it, it was absolutely worth it. Is that where that was? Or was it up a little bit more? I don't even remember. No, it was... Well, it might have been, actually. Wait, why are my plants floating? That's weird. I don't think it was that. I think it was like this. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. We got our rainbow cow, y'all. That's all that matters. I think it was bumped up a little bit more. I don't think it was that close to the fence. Jeez. He was born this way, I know. Right? Look at that eye. That eye's like, finally. Okay. So I guess because I have this grass, I just think that's funny that these objects actually interrupt gameplay. I think I did have this back. That's bothering me. Just can't remember how that was. But I don't know. Should I like, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave not having the hay down right there. So it's at least a little bit more functional. Well, I don't think it matters because they don't come out right there anyways, do they? I don't know why that's bothering me so much, but it is. Why are these floating? Like, why are they floating? Are all of them floating? Have all of those that I've put down float? Do they all float? You'll float too. They are. Why do they float off the ground like that? Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh, I definitely had it right there because I had the plants around that post like that. Okay. We got our rainbow cow. That's all that matters. And now I can come over here. I'm going to put the hay back. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Maybe we could just have this be a little bit more, like just dirt around that, you know? Maybe that is the way to treat these spaces a little bit better. I still want some underneath. Oh, press the wrong button. But we could actually play around with that a little bit more. Sorry, y'all. I'm like getting in my head about stuff. Let's see. We get some dirt. I want a little bit of darker dirt right here. I'm glad I learned that, but it's probably something I'm going to forget. Maybe not. That's why this is so expensive. I didn't realize that this was 10 simoleons. That's crazy. Okay, so I like the idea that one of them is rainbow. Do we want both of them to be rainbow? Or just one? Like maybe one got... The queen walked by it. Maybe the queen walked this way and contaminated it somehow. Like, maybe that's the story. It did something to it. And then we can do maybe a brown cow over here. Okay. Let me see. Let's go back to live mode real quick. We'll get a brown cow. Granted, I feel like we need the classic spotted cow because that's what we have. Yeah, I'm going to do a classic. We got to do a classic first. We get our classic cow. Just call it a classic cow. That's all it is. It's just a classic cow. And then, now this is where things are going to get funny a little bit because I'm going to take these and we're going to size them down. I don't know. Oh, they're only 500. Okay. Put one there. Could have them venture out a little bit more this way. Is that the front? No. It's hard to see. Yeah. Put that one there. Could have one. It'd be funny if I could get it just in the right spot to where it's this, but then it's gonna look funny to have the cow. But then the cow's not gonna stay in the same spot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll put one back here. I think it's this way. Okay. I know this isn't the gameplay y'all want to see, but this is obviously a little bit more gameplay than you're used to seeing. So hopefully that brings some of y'all some excitement. This is so exciting. It's riveting, I know. They just disappear, if I remember correctly. I've done this before on another lot where I just wanted a lot of cows, but I didn't want the barns. And I sized the barns all the way down, and I think the cows just kind of disappear. But I don't remember. That or they just stand there. So we would have this be another rainbow. Actually, let's do this first. I can put that there for right now. Because I'm going to make that another rainbow one. I want to tell a story here because we're a storyteller. Okay. Live mode. Let's see here. We're going to purchase. Doesn't matter. And then purchase. Then purchase. We'll get a brown cow there. And then last one, if I can grab it. There we go. Purchase. We'll do another spotted. I have one brown cow. That's fine. Oh, that one's a little too far back. Whoopsies. Okay, build mode. Let's get these cows situated. This one's way back here in the tall grass. There we go. Do that. Okay. Live mode. Oh, we need more treats. We need more treats. Let me see. There we go. Boom. Gift treat. Rainbow. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Heck yeah, let's go. See, that was already much quicker. I haven't named them. This is called brown cow, but it's a rainbow cow. So it's rainbow brown cow. You could put you like right there. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Hilarious, darling. Darling. It's not really that funny, but it is to me. There we go. Got our little cows around. See, we're making progress. We're making progress. Prism, bow tie. Oh my god. That's funny. I like Prism a lot. Bow, tie. We could have, I honestly like combining them. Bow tie. Because it's like a bow tie, but bow tie. Tie-dye. This could be bow tie. Or one of the black and white ones can be bow tie. So Prism and tie-dye are over here. Bow tie. Pog. I don't know what these would be. Oh yeah, we still have these three. How many cows do I have? I have 6 cows. Orange still lurking. Thanks for lurking. I don't know what we're doing here. I just saved 2 times in a row. Okay, wait. I gotta write these down because I'm not gonna remember. And I want to remember for posterity. Posterity's sake. So we're gonna have Prism. We're gonna have tie-dye. And then bow tie. And then we still need 3 names, y'all. We have 2 more spotted and a brown cow. I'm on the fence about Pog. Not sure if I want Pog. We gotta get our thinking caps on. I've never named cows before, so I don't know. Who was it? This is Betsy. I'm okay with that. This is Betsy who's getting abducted right there. Oh, Pog wasn't a name. Okay. So Betsy's in the one that's being abducted. Charlie? For which one? One of the spotted or the brown? Oh my god, Fernando. Okay, I actually really like Fernando. I don't know why, but that's speaking to me. This can be Fernando. What if we named this one Tuxedo? I feel like I would have a cow named Tuxedo. I don't know why, but it's speaking to me. Bob. Okay, I'm sold. This is Bob. Now I have to add that one to the list. I'll add that to our Bob bucket. I'll add it to the bucket. I don't know what I'll call him yet, but our Bob or cow. Bob Sims for alien cow. I don't know. I'll figure out something to put as a descriptor for it. See what we can accomplish when we all come together like this? Okay. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and push ads so we don't have to worry about that. So it's just going to be for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And you're not going to miss anything. So I'll be right back. Okay. Only 10 more seconds left on ads, so timing was pretty good on that. Also need to like raise my camera up a little bit. It's kind of cutting my hair off. My hair's too tall. My hair's too tall. It's too high. I'm not gonna deal with moving my camera right now though. Okay, so now I want to put some lights outside. We have some, I know from Cottage Living. Why can't I think right now? My brain's going. My mind's on popcorn because I'm going to go to the store after stream tonight and go get popcorn. Or popcorn. Popcorn. Get some popcorn. Is it actually debug? What am I thinking of? There's a wooden light post, and I swear it's Cottage Living. But I didn't think it was going to be in debug or live edit. Maybe it is. I didn't see it. What is this? Interesting. I have to get some other things too. Oh, this is really cute. What the heck? I've never seen that before. We have another birdhouse. I don't think I've ever seen that. And I've used Cottage Living debug a lot. That's kind of shocking. Okay, so it's not Cottage Living. I swear it is, though. It's like one of those things where it's like I feel correct, but apparently I'm not correct. That's cute. That's not what I was thinking. That's not either. It's not Horse Ranch. What's... I have a very specific light. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was Outdoor Retreat. I think that's the one I was thinking of. It still feels not quite right. But I feel like there's one that's like this, but not that, if that makes sense. And, you know, it probably didn't. I don't need the debug one because that's an actual object. I just had it down here. Where did that go? Right there. Yeah, I feel like there's another light, but this is fine. Like this one. We could have them here and then have them actually face out that way. Since they're at the front. Is that weird to have them be in different directions? They serve different purposes. It's like, yeah, I think that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I don't think I want them all the way around the lot, but I think this is good right here. So I don't want it to be too lit to where it takes away from the UFO, you know? Like, I don't want it to take away from our fun lights and stuff over here. Can't be too lit. There's our mailbox, by the way. I was thinking about that a minute ago. It's like, we still need to put a mailbox. Have this super high-tech one. It looks kind of silly though, doesn't it? I like the idea of it because we have our UFO, but could do something like this. Boom. Banana. Back with food? What'd you get me? I don't like how it messes up my style. My lights. It's the only thing. I don't want it to come through my lights like that. But if I have to. Okay. Qdoba. Oh my god. I don't know why this made me think of it, but Chipotle has a buy one, get one free. I'm totally doing it. I'm not gonna feel guilty about it either. I shouldn't be spending money, but I'm gonna do it. I can get you can buy a bowl or a burrito and get one free. Bow, bow, bow. I don't want anything up here. It would be funny to put a rug, but I don't know. It depends if I can find something or like a metal crate. Why did I say crate? Grate. But 2 has... Oh, there it is. Get to work, too. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, yeah, I can't because it's not technically a floor there. Okay, well, that solves that then. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, check the app. I got an email about it. It's good through Sunday. It's the summer extras. So. Oh, thank you, Cherokee. I appreciate that. My little possum. Follower goal. We hit our follow goal. That's interesting. We don't have any new followers. Let's go. Unless it's just that delayed from our last one. Usually the goals update immediately. Oh, baby Macmill, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why that didn't come through. Oh, that's weird. Awesome. We gotta do a bean, y'all. Do I have a mod here who can do the bean? Wait, Cowgirl, you followed too? That's weird. I wonder why I'm only getting some of the alerts. Because I only have 2 for tonight. And neither of them were y'all. We had Cherokee and just Shelly. I'm so sorry that I didn't say anything. Thank y'all for following. Oh. Oh. Y'all know. Y'all know before I even say it. Y'all know what bean I'm gonna... Oh, I'm excited. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Juicy pear or booger? So if you're new here, we do predictions whenever we hit goals. Like I have a bit goal, follower goal, sub goal every stream. And we do this so y'all can gamble your channel points and potentially win big. So if you guess correctly on what flavor this is, you can win. Sometimes you can win like tens of thousands of points. We've had some get up to, I know, like around 30, 40 something thousand points. We have some crazy times. So if y'all want to gamble your points away, it's going to be juicy pear or booger. There's a running joke because I actually really like the booger. So this one's a good one either way to me. But I like the booger bean. It's 50-50 right now, too. That's funny. It's pretty evenly split on the channel points. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'll show y'all another close-up in case I want to see. What's it look like to y'all? It looks a little boogery to me. It could be a toss-up, though. There are some pair characteristics to it. You've heard of booger. It's still 50-50 right now. Y'all have approximately 30 seconds left. Get your predictions in. Oh, it's tilted toward booger now. 54% booger. 54% booger. My question is, has Jen put points in yet? I think she has. I just wonder because sometimes when there's a spike at the very end, I have a feeling it's Jen. Yep. You can see who voted for what. So if you have a pink 2, that's for booger. And if you have a blue 1, that's for juicy pear. Let's go get some drum rolls in the chat. We'll see what it's going to be. If you voted juicy pear, I hate to tell you, but you lost. It was indeed booger. Let's go. Booger bean. Let's see here. Venom, Doodle, Jen, Sarah, Baby Macmill, and Mayume. I love that username. You all won 5,840 points total. Went to all 6 of you. I hope you enjoy it. Don't spit it all in one place. Yeah, there's like a fun promo going on right now where you can get, like, there are 4 different types of badges you can get, and you can also, I think it was 2 months of free Audible Premium or something for gifting subs. And I can't find the drops now. I don't know where I went last time to see the drops. But there's like some type of promotion going on with that. That's weird. I don't know where I saw that earlier. There was like a thing I could click on to see the promo, and now I can't. So, yeah. I can't find it again. Because I was going to read off like what exactly it is that you can get. And now it's like nowhere to be found. But they looked like cute badges, though. Not gonna lie. I liked the underwear one. And then there are like 2 cat ones. But I'm not sure where that went. It's gonna bother me now that I can't find it. Not that it's important, but okay. I'm gonna get off that. Okay. Yeah, earn a 2-month trial Audible Premium with the purchase of any new or gift sub. Enjoy unlimited access to a massive catalog of podcasts. 1 credit per month. And if you... I can see it if I look under the gift options. There should be something about badges, though. There were a few different badges that you can get as well. Because there's one, I think the underwear boxers one is for one gifted. And then if you do 2 gifted, there were 2 different badges, I think, that you could earn as well. So. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's popping up for me. Okay. Let's see here. What else were we doing? I'm gonna grab some of this meshy stuff. I like the idea of this, like, being over here near the rainbow cow as well. Almost like maybe the alien left a little bit of a trail. This might be doing a little too much, but that's me. Welcome in. If you're new here, I like to do a lot. I have the too much gene. So, there you have it. Sub to 2 days. It's good for, I think it's good for like a few weeks. I think it's at least 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Not that that helps if it was just 2 days ago, but I think it's on, it said it was on eligible creators, or for eligible. I don't know what that means. It didn't sound like it's for everyone, but I don't know why I got selected for the promo. And I can't even find the promo now, so I don't even know what that's about. But I'm sure there's maybe someone else that you can resub to that it would count for. You're about to start a Court of Mist and Fury. Is that like a book? At first I was like, wait a second, what? And I was like, you're probably talking about a book. Oh wait, I forgot to size these down. We need to size down our barns, our sheds. Only those, though. I think it's just those 4, right? Yeah. So if you make them tiny, I might just put them at 0.05. Put them at 0.1. Actually, I don't even know if you could find it at 0.1. Not in the tall grass, anyway. I think it's right there. I see it. It's right in there. But it's like if you needed to adjust it, it's like small enough to where it's hidden, but you can still like grab it to delete it or move it or whatever. I don't want to like make it so small that you can't do anything. You just have to keep buying new ones and make them disappear. But the game's going to register it as being there, even though you can't see it. So don't want to deal with that. You had the audible drops, so we might have had them too. Okay. So it seems to be like most people. Akatar. Akatar? Is that how you say that? I've never heard of that. What is that? What is that? The important people. That's really nice of you to say. A romantasy series. Ooh. I need some romance. Popular on Book Talk. I know, I still have the Bridgerton series. I'm not going to be reading that until I have a job, though. I'm not going to be reading that until I can read to enjoy rather than read to read. This is not going to happen. But yeah, I do still have the Bridgerton series. I have a lot of stuff. Ari has been recommending a lot of books. If y'all aren't in the Discord server, you should go join the Discord server. We have a books channel, and Ari has been pushing a lot of books in there. And some of them sounded really good to me. See, I've heard of Throne of Glass. But I think that's because of y'all. Ari does read fast. Oh, I would love to read The Hunger Games too. That's one that I would read too. Okay. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do. I'm always going to be able to add more. That's just how I am in this game. But like, I feel like there was something intentional that I was still wanting to do, and I don't remember. Was it inside? Oh, I still wanted to add like something over here up against this wall. Because like, I want it to be sterile, but I don't want it to be like just completely blank. I was going to put like a plant or something. I think we can grab the, is it movie Hangout? Just kind of funny to think, honest. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. That might be a little controversial, but that's fine. And I'm still going to do it if I want to. Absolutely. Where is that thing? What the heck? Is it movie Hangout? I thought it was. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I was looking for this. This has like, I don't know. It's not really alien, but it just seems weird to fit this place. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. I like this swatch, like the base swatch of that could work, but I don't know. I like the green with the purple flowers. It's really cute. It's like very matchy. What am I feeling? Do I want that or do I want that? Do I want that or do I think I like this better. It's not as fun. We can make it giant. Not that giant, but maybe like meet in the middle. Make it be pretty big. Yeah, just to get a little character, a little something something. Okay, I think we're finished. This just looks very different from what I usually do, and I think it's because I also don't have a lot of rugs and stuff. Just didn't call for the occasion. Okay. Oh, we could put this down here. Definitely 115,000%. Oh,
angry.
orange.
I need some caffeine, I need it now. Coffee, two please, extra shot of espresso please.
Welcome in, Orange. How are you doing? Hoot tooting our way into your chat. I love it. I love it when you hoot toot in my chat. You can hoot toot on me anytime. Lucky Loon, good to see you too. What were you up to? We are basically wrapping up this UFO build. It's abducting a cow from our little, like, cow pasture. So it's been a pretty fun build to work on. We have the queen alien over here busting out, trying to, like, come up here to the house and probably kill some people. And this is our UFO, the top floor. And then looking in, you see our living area wraps around this side. We have a bedroom over in this area. It's just kind of fun, pretty cool. And then we have our bathroom and our laboratory. And this is one of our mods, goat. I like showing that off because I like killing goat. You got fruity combo. Hey, Anna Nicole, how are you doing? Let's see. You're in position 2 for total bobas. You have 15 unique bobas. 15 unique. But also, welcome in if anyone new is here. I forgot to do my intro entirely. My name is Matthew or Dr. Sims. I do a lot of simulation games, but mainly build in Sims as well as Paralives. We do some occasional co-working streams. Try to do one a week, but it's been a little off kilter lately because I've been busy with some other things in my life. But we do some other games as well, so I do a little bit of variety. But good to see y'all. Happy to have you here. You need to go de-stream as well, Orange. Take care of yourself. Completely understand. But we have our rainbow cows. There's another rainbow cow in here because I was just pretending like the alien contaminated them. So we have our normal cows over here. Our cows' names, by the way, we have Prism and Tie-Dye, our rainbow cows. We have Bowtie over here. Then we have Fernando, and we have Tuxedo, and Bob is back here in the back. So I think Bowtie is the one in the barn, and then this was Tuxedo. Rent this for a little experience stay. Yeah. This would be like one you'd see on like Airbnb, like a unique stay, or how I think they have like a category for places that you can stay in like that. Oh, feed your guinea pigs. Oh, no. Go feed your pocket capybaras. The little capybaras. I have to call them mini capybaras. I don't know why I'm saying that with like a weird accent, but I am today, and this is how I am right now. Build of the house from signs. Ooh, that'd be really cool. Honestly, that would be something that potentially Finch and I haven't reached out to Finch since our other collab with the Exorcist house. That could be another one that we could collab on if she would be up for it. Not that we have to do it as a collab, but it just made me think I hadn't done anything since then with Finch. But yeah, that's a good movie. Okay. I put the little flowers there. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, our crop circle, in case anyone was wondering what the heck this is supposed to be. It's supposed to give the idea of a crop circle. So, there's that as well. I just feel like I'm forgetting something, which is why I'm stalling. I have a feeling right when I go to post it, I'm going to be like, oh, this is what I wanted to do. And I honestly don't remember. I completely forgot to change this too. Oh, we got to do that one. I don't use that one super often. Oh, wait, go back. I didn't delete these. I do that sometimes whenever I like have to put stuff up on an object. Oh no. Oh, Grace. Can I not grab it? I don't think I can delete it either. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that back up there. Get out of here. Wait, wasn't that? Yeah, it was. Okay. It's like I already forgot. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Orange. I appreciate it. It's not how you make a s'more. Yeah. Just put the whole tray in in the microwave. Or just storing it. Yeah, we just put it in there. It's fine. Y'all, I've done that before where I've left food in the microwave. I'm like, I can't put it up yet because it's like too hot or something, or it needs to cool off, whatever. And then it's like I forget, and then it spoils because it's like something that needs to be refrigerated. Done that. I've put food in the microwave before that I forgot about completely heating up. I put drinks and stuff in there too. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with this. I should just call it done. Y'all know how I am. I get kind of like, not emotional, but whenever a build's finished, I kind of get sad. It's like I like trying to just keep adding to it, but then when it's like done, it's just like I just feel kind of sad about it. But I think we're done. I think we can just go ahead and call this done. This one I'm definitely uploading to the gallery at nighttime. I usually don't do that. Let me turn my shader off. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. That does look pretty cool. Oh, wait, I remember now. See, I told y'all. I told y'all that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. That's so funny. Wait a second. Because I was thinking it could be cool. It's not going to work, though, because the animals actually move. Move. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I was going to, like, size these up and make it look kind of funky, like it was a plant. Like, growing plants off of it. But it's not going to work very well. But am I still going to at least look and see what it looks like? Yes, absolutely. Kind of like The Last of Us with the fungus, you know? I was going to try to do something weird like that. But it only works for the still frame. Once the cow moves in and out, it's not really going to make sense to have it there. So I might not do that. It was a cool idea, though. But I think it would look goofy otherwise. Good night, Jen. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. You're almost going home. You're almost there. You're almost there. I wonder if there is something I can still do with this, though. Is there anything I could do with this little cow topiary? We could put this inside. It'd be funny. Like, if I size it down, we could put it as, like, a decor object. Oh, the shadow does get funky. Doesn't work very well indoors. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I could raise it up. And put it by our door. I don't think this is necessary. This would just be kind of like a funny thing to do for the sake of doing it. I don't know. Oh, good night, Orange. Thanks again for bringing your community over here. Appreciate it. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. We could put the little cow plant. I have this cow plant. We could put the hanging... I didn't put the cow plants either. I actually was going to do that too. What is wrong with me? I keep getting distracted today. For the best of reasons, but definitely keep getting distracted. I don't think this matches our aesthetic, though. That's like really cutesy, kind of boho, cottagey in a way, and that's not really what I want. This is kind of weird. I don't know if I want this. Bottle of milk. I do have this, like, it's milk, and then I also have the milk jug thing right here by the door. I do have that, at least. It is a cute idea. Wait, did I intentionally not put lights there? Oh, yeah, I didn't do it because I think it sticks out from the pieces, doesn't it? Or I tried it and it didn't add additional light very well, so I think is what it was. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Okay. I still can't make up my mind if I want the topiary. That's the only thing. It's funny. It's kind of cute. I just don't know. Do we want a topiary? Do we not, chat? What's the consensus? Do you want the cow topiary? Size it up and stick flowers out of it in the yard? Kind of like it's a dead cow. I like that idea. Like, pretend like it was a cow. It's like, actually, this was a cow, you know? Scale it up a little bit. That could be really cool. I could put mushrooms sticking out of it. Oh no, Sarah, what have you done? Oh God. Sarah, what have you done? You know what you've done. Sarah knows. She knew what she was doing. She's like, I'm gonna have him stay on. Keep adding and adding to it. You said it earlier. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. Look how cool this is gonna look. I can get the like little squiggly things too that I have up there. See, Sarah and I, if we collabed on some builds, we'd have some good ideas. Because it's like you took my idea with the grass with the cow and then you like made it better. You know? Oh. Oh. Let me get some more. Honestly, these could maybe work if I size them down. Maybe size them down a little bit more because I don't want them like sticking out too far from the body. This is an interesting. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Look at this. I don't know why this isn't as bright at nighttime. Can add this coming out of its butt. We could grab some of these. I'm having too much fun with this. See, I like how these stay pretty glowy looking. What if we size this down a pretty good bit, put like where the brain was? That's some cool hair you got there. Ba-da-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. What do we think? Ever see Color Out of Space with Nick Cage? I don't know. I don't know if I have or not. I'm not great with names of things. I'm more of a guy that's like, oh yeah, I've seen that. Like, put it on, and I'm, oh yeah, I have seen it. Not always, but a lot of the time. Meteor changes stuff and things get weird. I feel like I've made, I might have to Google. Let me Google it. Let me check my Google. Actually, I don't know if I have seen that. I don't think I have. He does do some pretty weird. He has like a very wide range of things. He does. You know? One other thing too that I did think about that I wanted to use. Just hear me out. Okay, I know there's strong opinions about this kit. And I hate it too, okay? But if we were to use this, This could be a build where we could actually use this plant. Because it is quite odd and alien-like. Like, what if I just put one right there? You know, like... Just, it's a little funky. Let it have its moment, because we don't get to use that ever. Okay, what are we thinking? That's really cool. I love that. Are we done now? I think we might be done. I think it might be time for me to be done. I didn't realize I was over streamed this long. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the gallery. Oh wait, no I won't. No I won't, because I still have to do my video. I always wait to add it to the gallery until I do my YouTube video. So I won't add it to the gallery yet. But we are finished with it. Time flies. Yeah, it does. It really does. This has been a blast. And like I said, I have some build requests that we have to get through. We still have the Orange Mansion that we need to finally finish. We have still a pretty good bit to do with that one. But the build requests, and then also we can get back into another Animal Crossing build. So if you are new here and you're lurking and hanging out, I have a series where we build homes for Animal Crossing villagers. And we've done 4 or 5 at this point. It's been pretty fun. I think we've done 5. So we'll have to get one. This is one where y'all are supposed to choose. So maybe I'll call for nominations in the Discord server. And then we can have a vote for what villager you'd like to see me do next. And I'll make sure I list the ones that we've already done as well. But we can start another one of those potentially to get into the shuffle again too, because those are always fun. I like doing those. I think we do some pretty fun creative things with those. You're voting Bob. Not surprised by that. Not one bit. Okay, well, I think because I'm going over, I gotta get to the grocery store. I'm not gonna raid. I'm not gonna raid out tonight. But we do have the Discord server. Thanks for putting that in the chat, Sarah. If you'd like to join the Discord, we do hang out between streams and we like to keep up with one another. I like to see what y'all are up to. We have lots of channels that are fun to like share certain things in if you want to. And then, of course, you can find me on all the socials. I'm Dr. Sims everywhere, literally on everything. So if you want to check that out. Also, if anyone on the off chance here also likes horror content and horror video games, I have a Dr. Screams channel where I do some horror as well. So I have that all in that link tree. Everything is in that link right there. If you want to follow me on anything else, greatly appreciate it. I do have a VODs channel too. So if you miss a stream, if you want to catch up on streams before you were even following me from a year ago, I have a channel where you could watch those for whatever reason that you'd want to. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and being here. Y'all have been such a fun escape during the past few months, honestly, for everything that's been going on. Thank y'all for the support, and hopefully at least Monday I'll have one big thing past me and I can hopefully hit the ground running and really start to get more interviews for jobs potentially with that certification. So we will be back on Sunday. Sunday is a little bit different. We usually stream at 11, where you're streaming at 10 a.m. Eastern, because we're just doing a coffee chat stream. I have my big exam on Monday, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of a shorter stream on Sunday morning, which is why it's a little bit earlier too, so I can like focus after stream to really do some review and studying. So that's the plan, and we will probably do co-working at least the week after next on that Monday. I might even do co-working next week on Wednesday. So be on the lookout. I'll put that in the Discord channel for a stream schedule. We might do co-working, but it would be on Wednesday next week if we do. So thanks again. Love y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all Sunday morning. Bye.